It was a Saturday morning. It was a day we'd normally be sleeping in, taking advantage of the one day that we could do that. But you see, it had been a long time, many weeks since we'd been out together photographing. So we decided to take a short trip, a quick trip, this morning into the Adelaide Hills. We chose Gorge Road. Lots of places along Gorge Road where we could find a creek running and perhaps get some shots with the trees and the hills in the background. So off we set, early in the morning while it was still dark, looking for a spot that suited us. We were hoping for a nice sunrise, but unfortunately, cloud cover killed that idea. But we ventured on anyway, in the hope of grabbing something nice. Treacherous landscape this. I'm just telling the people that it's a bit of a treacherous landscape. You can fall down that embankment quite easily.
That's when you're carrying two cameras.
Absolutely. We found a nice little place and we got ourselves set up with our tripods for stability because the light wasn't great, so we needed to use some slower than we would prefer shutter speeds. The problem we have is that the ground underneath us was a little bit soft, and so it took a while for us to get our tripods to settle properly and then to get our cameras set up. But we're in a good spot. The water was running over the rocks, plenty of green everywhere. It was a nice scene. So we took a few shots. So here we are, and unfortunately, Luke and his mates have been here. Look at Ashley, look at that style. Who needs a tripod?
shot, and once again, photographic gold.
There you go. You've heard it, folks. But what's he talking about? What's this photographic gold nonsense he's talking about? What's he looking at? Well, what he's looking at, ladies and gentlemen, is that. It's a bit ugly, isn't it? But that's what we're trying to get some nice shots of. So we'll do what we can, and if we get anything that's half decent, we'll show them to you about now.
Not much of a shot.
Not much of a shot? Alright, well that's disappointing.
I'm kidding myself.
So what do you think of this place?
Oh, Jesus. Alright, good, thank you. Okay. Like a gazelle. So just so you know, we've been out to Gorge Road, and I think we've got some.
Some would say gorgeous road.
Some would say, not many. In fact, probably only Don. But
And cyclists.
and cyclists, but they hate it. You think they like that road, riding up there, riding down
Why
it.
do they keep going there?
They're idiots, aren't they? Let's be honest. I think we got an average photo or two, so we'll be showing you that in a minute.
Maybe.
You've probably seen it before.
Or you're not going to see any
We
of
won't
this.
see any of this because this was a test. But I'm sure it's working beautifully well. This microphone seems to be working quite well now.
Hello, are you coming through?
Hello.
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 Check one. Check two. Chew. 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 Two for 22. Okay.
Right, so we've had a morning at along Gorge Road there. Unfortunately, you missed some wonderful banter
Witty repartee.
because the audio didn't work. Don't know why. Just one of those technical things that happens every now and again. But yes, so just on our way home now, back to the north of Adelaide where we live, and it's been a wonderful morning actually.
Pleasant.
The cloud has cleared, the
Yes.
sun is out and about,
Yes.
we've had breakfast.
I've got a cup of tea.
Some people would call it something else, but it was, yes,
I want you to know that I had a cup of black tea and a green apple.
that's right.
So
That's what he had.
by the time I get to series 45, you won't even recognise me.
No.
I'll be half the man I used to be.
Because he's twice the man he was when I met him.
Correct.
Anyway, so
Sounds almost
that was a
like
little bit
dating.
different. Is that, pardon?
It almost sounds like we're dating. I have a female wife, just so you know.
As opposed to a male wife, which is really weird.
Yeah, it's very uncomfortable. Sorry, carry on.
Yes, yes. Both have family. We'll put that
Of the heterosexual kind.
we'll put that rumour to bed. So anyway, so we've had a little trip, and hopefully, if all's gone well, you've seen some shots, or maybe a shot. I'm not sure. We're actually not all that confident that we've got anything special. But
No, I am.
you are?
I got some nice stuff.
So we're on our way home. So one of the things that's a little bit of an issue is itchy face that needs to be scratched with a microphone.
You won't even hear that.
Another interesting thing is we've had some people say to us that maybe we should make some shorter videos. Hence this one.
Who said that to us? Or did you say that to me?
No, I've had a couple of people say that to me.
Or they're just too long and boring?
Not boring. They didn't say boring. That was the interesting thing. They said it was actually very interesting, and they felt like they went along for the ride, which is good. That's what we want.
That's what we want.
But they said, oh yeah, but it's YouTube, so 30 minutes is too long. I'm thinking, hold on, you're okay to sit down and watch a movie for 3 hours?
Yeah, they've got good stars and good acting and good cinematography and...
It's me. So, we actually wouldn't mind a bit of feedback.
I don't want it. I don't do good with feedback.
He's not. No,
he wants it.
He does have inferiority complex.
About everything.
It's actually not that complex. It's very simple.
It is.
So we're not sure. Do you want 15-minute snaps like today, or do you want nice 30-minute journeys?
Do you want War and Peace?
No, it's not. No, we're not going to do that. No, not 2-hour epics.
All right.
No, that's beyond us.
Do you know I went and saw a film the other day? It was called something. It's a Marvel film. Went for 3 hours and 5 minutes.
Avengers something or other.
That's it. It was the worst film I've ever seen.
Yeah.
Jeepers. 3 hours and 5 minutes.
Yeah.
I had to get up twice to go to the toilet.
Yeah. And rumour has it,
Oh.
there were grown men weeping.
They were weeping like blokes, growing and crying. It was terrible.
It's frightening, isn't it?
It was horrible.
But that's the society we've got.
What's wrong with people? Why don't people get into photography and live life?
No.
Go straight across.
No.
All right.
Why would we go straight across?
Because it's still coming out the same place. Anyway, we're probably rambling now, and this 15 minutes now going 17 minutes. So
No.
we've put some good social comment in this one, I think.
I think so.
But you might probably be edited, so you might not see it.
No, we don't edit anything. It's all raw.
It was very important that you hear what we think about stuff. And well, the next one we might I don't know where we go, Don.
We never know.
We never do.
We didn't even know about this one until yesterday.
Correct. So we might do something down the beach next time. A coastal one, perhaps.
Oh.
So we might do that.
Let's head south.
Really?
That's where all the beaches are.
Well, what about York Peninsula and Eyre Peninsula?
Oh, we could do that.
Yeah.
Eyre Peninsula's a bit of a drive.
Oh, it is.
Probably more than a day's trip, that one.
Well, no. Port Augusta's only 265 k's, and that's the start of the Eyre Peninsula. So come on. Anyway.
Yes.
I don't know where we'll be next time, but I'm sure it'll be awesome, just like
Us.
this. Us, yes. So this is the dog and the guru signing off for this time. Like and subscribe, and I don't know.
Hit the bell and all that.
Can you pay us money?
All that stuff, yeah.
Can we? We're struggling. We're struggling.
Yeah. We
So,
can't. If we're
pay
going to do this
money.
properly, we need support.
We do. If you wanted to get better, we need support. So
Because we're not sponsored by Rode microphones or anything like that.
No, we're not.
No.
And I think we must have a GoFundMe page.
Really?
Yeah, let's do that.
Ooh.
All right. See ya.